How do you reserve a picnic area in New Jersey parks? Are you dreaming of a sunny day spent with friends and family at a picnic in one of New Jersey's beautiful parks? If so, you might be wondering how to reserve a picnic area. Let's break down the steps you need to take to make that happen. First, you will want to identify the specific park and picnic area you wish to use. Many parks in New Jersey have designated picnic groves or pavilions that are available for reservation. Once you have chosen your park, the next step is to check availability and the rules. You can do this by contacting the park's office or visiting the park's official website. Here, you will find important information about reservation policies, fees, and any special rules that may apply. For example, some parks requiring a permit for organized group activities or large gatherings, especially if you plan to have catering. After confirming availability, you will need to submit a reservation application. Most parks have a form you can complete, which may be available online or as a downloadable document. You will need to provide details such as the date, time, number of attendees, and the purpose of your event. Next, you will need to pay the reservation fee. Keep in mind that fees can vary depending on the park and whether you are a resident of New Jersey. Residents often pay a lower fee. Payments are typically made by check payable to the treasurer, state of New Jersey, or through an online system if available. Be aware that if you need to cancel your reservation, there is usually a 50% cancellation fee. In some cases, you may need to obtain additional permits for certain activities, such as ticketed events or fundraisers. For these, you should reach out to the park's special use permitting department for more details. On the day of your picnic, remember to check in at the park office before setting up. This is usually required to validate your reservation. Check-in times are often before mid-afternoon, like before 3 p.m. at Liberty State Park. Don't forget to bring your permit or reservation confirmation along with a valid identification. While enjoying your picnic, it is important to follow all park rules and regulations. This includes guidelines related to parking, noise levels, alcohol use, and cleanup after your event. For example, Liberty State Park offers picnic pavilion rentals from April 1st through October 31st, excluding July 4th. Reservations can be made starting in January of the same year, and checking in at the park office is mandatory. In some counties, like Middlesex, picnic reservations are handled through an electronic reservation system. It is a good idea to allow tutu for weeks of advance notice when making your reservation. If you plan to have catering, remember that additional permits will be necessary. To sum it up, reserving a picnic area in New Jersey parks involves selecting a location, submitting an application, paying the required fees, obtaining any special permits if needed, and checking in at the park on the day of your event. Enjoy your time in New Jersey's beautiful parks.